At UMass Memorial Health, we're dedicated to caring for the people of Central Massachusetts and beyond. Guided by values that emphasize patient-centered care, innovation, and a deep commitment to improving lives and supporting wellness in every community we serve. We're proud to be home to the Center for Mindfulness, a pioneer in integrating mindfulness into healthcare. Founded in 1979 by Dr. John Kabat-Zinn, the center has been at the forefront of exploring, understanding, and promoting mindfulness in the lives of individuals, organizations, and communities. At UMass Memorial Health, the center continues to offer mindfulness programs for patients, caregivers, and healthcare professionals that are designed to help manage stress, pain, illness, and life's challenges more effectively. We created this video because we know that moments of stress, uncertainty, and discomfort can be part of the healing process. The simple practice of mindfulness can offer a way to meet these moments with greater awareness and balance. Whether you're here as a patient, a caregiver, or a family member, mindfulness is something we can all share. And it starts with a simple shift, bringing awareness to the present, right where you are and how you are in this moment. We'll also touch on some of the research behind mindfulness that helps us understand what many people have experienced firsthand. We invite you to take this time to discover how the evidence-based practice of mindfulness can support your health and well-being. Life brings all kinds of moments, some that feel ordinary and others that feel overwhelming. You might be dealing with illness, recovery, pain, or uncertainty. Or maybe you're simply navigating the stress of daily life. In these moments, it's easy to feel caught up in worry, our minds racing ahead to what's next, or looking back at what's already happened. Even in the midst of these challenges, we can find more steadiness and balance, a way to feel a little more at home, right where we are. Mindfulness is simply being present, right here, right now, in the present moment, without judgment, meaning we observe our thoughts, feelings, and sensations with openness and curiosity, rather than labeling them as good or bad, or trying to push them away. It's not about ignoring what's difficult or forcing yourself to feel a certain way. It's about noticing what's happening in this moment with awareness, kindness, and compassion. Paying attention to the feeling of the breath moving in and out of the body. Noticing the sensations in your hands or of your feet on the floor. Maybe it's recognizing thoughts and emotions as they come and go without being swept away by them. Instead of getting lost in the past or the future, mindfulness helps us settle into what's here, right now, this breath, this moment. Mindfulness doesn't have to be about doing something extra. It can be just bringing a little more awareness to what's already happening. In this video series, we'll explore simple ways to ease stress, manage discomfort, and find a little more peace, even in difficult moments. Along the way, we'll also look at some of the science behind mindfulness and how it can support lasting positive changes in both the brain and body. Whether you're facing a health challenge, supporting a loved one, or caring for others, we're all in this together, and mindfulness is something we can share. Now that we've introduced mindfulness, let's take a moment to experience it together. Just an opportunity to take time to pause in our day, bring our awareness back into our bodies. Nothing to achieve. This doesn't have to be about getting anything right. Just being with ourselves as we are in this moment. As you begin this practice, remember you're always in choice. If you start to feel uncomfortable, you can open your eyes, look around the space you're in, or shift your focus to something more grounding, like the sensation of your feet on the floor, the texture of something you can touch, or the rhythm of your breath. You may choose to close the eyes or simply lower the gaze, letting it rest softly without focusing on anything in particular. And we can begin by bringing our attention to the body. Just feeling the body wherever you are, whether sitting, lying down, or standing. Notice any points of contact. Your feet on the ground, your hands resting in your lap, your back against the chair. There's nothing to do, nowhere to be, as we simply arrive in this moment, just as we are. Just noticing what is here for us in the body right now. Now we can bring our attention to the fact that we are breathing. We don't need to try to change the breath, just noticing it as it is. Feeling into the swing of the breath, the inhale and the exhale, the pause before the inhale begins again. Perhaps sensing the coolness of the air as it enters the body. And breathing out, noticing how the breath is warmed by the body. Or maybe noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest or the belly. Each breath is an anchor for your attention, gently bringing you back to the present moment. If the breath doesn't feel right for you, that's okay too. You can choose a different anchor to place the attention on. Maybe that's the feet on the ground, feeling the contact, the weight, the stability beneath you. Or perhaps bringing awareness to the sensation of sitting, the feeling of being supported, how the body is held by the chair or the cushion, the sensation of touch or pressure, maybe the sense of gravity, or maybe choosing to rest the attention on the physical sensations in the hands, warmth, coolness, tingling. Just being present with whatever is here right now. Whatever anchor we choose, the breath, the feet, the seat, or the hands, simply noticing what sensations are here in the body. At some point we might notice that the mind has wandered. That's okay, that's what minds do. Each time we notice the mind has wandered, that is the practice of mindfulness, and we can gently and firmly guide the attention back to the anchor. Again and again. No judgment or giving ourselves a hard time, just returning to the present moment. Each time we notice ourselves drifting into thoughts, whether about the past, the future, or something else entirely, we can gently guide our attention back to the anchor. Each time is an opportunity to be grateful and to become a good friend to yourself. Research has shown that each time we bring our attention back to the anchor, we're also strengthening pathways in our brain that support healthier stress responses. Scientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, and it can help us turn old stress patterns into opportunities for change. Noticing sensations as they come and go. If there is a particular place in the body that is calling for your attention, know that you can shift attention to that area and hold the sensations there with awareness for as long as needed, returning to your anchor when you're ready. If your attention shifts, that's okay. Thoughts, sensations, and sounds come and go. We don't have to stop the flow. Simply observing, and then guiding the attention back to the anchor. And so for the last moments of this practice, maybe widening our attention back out to take in the body. Checking in with yourself just as you are. And when you feel ready, opening the eyes if they were closed, observing our surroundings, beginning to bring small movements into the body, wiggling fingers, shifting the posture, gently stretching if that feels right. And no matter where we are or what comes next in our day, knowing that mindfulness isn't just something we practice in stillness, it's something we can carry with us into our daily lives. Moments to pause, to notice, to come home to ourselves. And now taking a moment to reflect. How was that experience for you? Were you able to notice change in the experience? Sensation shifting, areas of tension softening, or new feelings emerging? Did you notice the mind wandering? If so, were you able to bring your attention back kindly, gently, without judgment, to the anchor? What anchor felt most supportive for you? The breath, the feet, the seat, or the hands? Remembering that there's no right or wrong way to practice. Noticing your experience is mindfulness. Mindfulness is always here. A moment of awareness, a breath, a gentle return. Mindfulness isn't just something to practice in stillness. It's something we can bring into our everyday lives. By pausing and noticing, we have an opportunity to create some space between our experiences and our reactions to those experiences. Mindfulness can help us become aware of our habitual patterns, how we respond to stress, the emotions that arise, and the stories we tell ourselves. With this awareness, we can begin to step out of automatic reactions, reduce our stress, improve our emotional balance, and meet challenges with greater clarity and intention. Stress is a natural part of life, but how we relate to it can make all the difference. Our ability to meet stress with steadiness and strength can help us stay balanced, even in the face of uncertainty and change. Meditation practices like breath awareness can help calm the nervous system, making space for more thoughtful and intentional decisions. Mindfulness doesn't just mean setting aside special time for practice. It can be woven into our daily life. Walking, eating, or simply listening with full attention can hold moments of mindfulness that turn ordinary experiences into opportunities. perhaps pausing for a moment before moving on to the next activity or encounter, clearing the mind to be fully available. These small shifts can help us stay present, engaged, and connected with ourselves and others. And when we truly listen, without planning our response or rushing ahead, we can deepen this connection and communicate with more kindness and patience. Pain is more than just a physical sensation. It's shaped by our emotions, thoughts, and past experiences. When we're in pain, the brain doesn't just register the sensation, it reacts to it, often amplifying discomfort through fear, frustration, or resistance. Mindfulness can help shift how we experience pain. Observing discomfort with curiosity and awareness instead of fighting it can reduce the suffering tied to it. Studies show that mindfulness meditation can decrease activity in the brain's pain-related regions while increasing engagement in areas linked to emotional regulation and acceptance. We may live our lives quite disconnected from our bodies without fully noticing the signals our bodies send us: subtle tension, fatigue, restlessness. Mindfulness practices can help deepen our awareness of physical sensations, allowing us to respond with care instead of resistance. This increased awareness can foster a healthier relationship with the body, reducing fear around pain and promoting resilience. Chronic pain can feel overwhelming, but mindfulness can help us to separate the sensation of pain from our reaction to it. Often called the second arrow, this added suffering caused by the fear, worry, and anticipation of pain can often make the pain feel worse and keep us stuck. Mindfulness won't make pain disappear, but it can change how we experience it. By practicing regularly, we can reduce emotional distress and increase a sense of control, even in the face of discomfort or anxiety. For many of us, getting a good night's sleep can be difficult, especially in unfamiliar or stressful environments. Whether it's racing thoughts, discomfort, or simply the challenge of winding down after a long day, sleep doesn't always come easily. While mindfulness isn't about falling asleep, its practices can help quiet the mind and relax the body, creating the conditions for rest. When we struggle to sleep, our minds can often flood with unfinished tasks, worries, or the stresses of the day. This mental chatter activates the body's stress response, making it harder to relax. Mindfulness can help by shifting attention away from these racing thoughts and into the present moment. By activating the body's relaxation response, mindfulness practice can calm the nervous system and prepare us for sleep. The relaxation response is our built-in counter to stress. When engaged, it slows breathing and heart rate, releases muscle tension, and helps quiet the mind. Here are a few simple mindfulness practices that can support better sleep. Mindful breathing. As you lie in bed, take slow, deep breaths, noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest or belly. Slow, intentional breathing can calm the nervous system, helping the body settle. Body scan. Slowly and intentionally bringing awareness to each part of the body, from the toes to the top of the head. If you notice tension, imagine that area softening with each exhale. Gratitude reflection. Before sleeping, take a moment to reflect on something positive from your day. Bringing attention to feelings of gratitude can help shift the mind away from stress and toward restfulness. It's important to remember that mindfulness isn't a trick for going to sleep. It's a way to create space for rest. If a practice feels overwhelming, you can always adjust, opening your eyes, shifting your focus to your feet on the bed, or simply breathing at your own pace. A quote from Jon Kabat-Zinn reminds us, "As long as you are breathing, there is more right with you than wrong with you, no matter what is wrong." If sleep challenges persist, working with a mindfulness instructor or healthcare provider can help you explore the best approach for your needs. Mindfulness isn't just a concept, it's a practice backed by science. Research shows that regular mindfulness practice can have measurable effects on the brain and body. For example, a landmark study from Harvard University found that just 8 weeks of mindfulness practice increased the density of gray matter in areas of the brain linked to memory, learning, and emotional regulation. These changes, known as neuroplasticity, can rewire the brain for greater resilience and balance. Studies from UCLA have shown that mindfulness can affect change in the amygdala, the part of the brain that triggers stress and fear, helping us feel less reactive in difficult situations. Mindfulness also affects the body. Research from the University of Wisconsin found that mindfulness meditation can reduce levels of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, which helps regulate blood pressure and inflammation. Other studies suggest that mindfulness strengthens the vagus nerve, which plays a key role in calming the nervous system and improving heart health. Of course, research is ongoing and mindfulness isn't a cure-all. While studies suggest promising benefits, scientists continue to explore exactly how and for whom mindfulness is most effective. Like any practice, its impact can vary from person to person. The best way to understand mindfulness is to try it for yourself. By practicing regularly, you can see what works for you, whether it's reducing stress, improving focus, or simply feeling more present in daily life. Science continues to uncover new insights, but ultimately, mindfulness is something to experience firsthand. Mindfulness develops with practice. Start small. Just a few moments of awareness each day can make a difference. One simple technique is called the STOP practice, which stands for stop, take a breath, observe what's happening, and proceed with intention. This can be helpful in stressful moments, before responding to a difficult email, during a tough conversation, or even while waiting in line. Mindfulness isn't about forcing calm or making thoughts disappear. It's about noticing what's present, whether that's tension, restlessness, or ease, and meeting it with awareness. Trust your own body and what feels right for you. If a practice doesn't feel supportive, it's always okay to stop and do whatever works for you in the moment. Perhaps getting up and walking is what's needed, or some gentle stretching, and coming back to the practice as you feel ready. Now, if you'd like, let's take a couple of minutes for one more mindfulness practice. And settling into a position that feels right for you, whether that's sitting, lying down, or standing. Perhaps closing the eyes if that feels comfortable, or simply keeping a soft, open, unfocused gaze. Let's begin by bringing awareness to an anchor, a point of focus or touch point that we can return to. This might be the breath, or the feeling of your feet on the ground, or maybe the sensations of sitting, or the sensations in your hands. Touching into the direct experience of the body as it is in this moment. If at any point this practice feels overwhelming, knowing that you can open the eyes, look around the room, or shift focus to something neutral, like the temperature of the air or the sounds around you. And if the mind wanders, that's okay. Each time we notice it, we can gently bring attention back to our anchor, again and again. Let's stay here together for a few breaths. And when you're ready, beginning to expand awareness to the space around you. wiggling fingers, shifting posture, gently opening the eyes if they've been closed, maybe stretching in whatever way feels right for you. Mindfulness isn't just meditation, it's a way of being. It's about being fully present for our experiences, meeting each moment with awareness rather than habit, and responding with greater clarity and care. Over time, mindfulness can be something that naturally informs how we move through the world, how we listen, how we speak, how we care for ourselves and others. It invites us to notice life as it unfolds, rather than rushing past it. By practicing mindfulness, we cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves and others. What matters isn't getting it right, but showing up fully for each moment as it unfolds. We hope this video has offered you a chance to explore mindfulness a little bit more. What it is, how it works, and how it might support you in your daily life. Mindfulness doesn't require perfection, just the willingness to return to the present moment again and again with openness and kindness. Whether it's taking a mindful breath, pausing before reacting, or simply noticing the present moment, these small shifts can make a meaningful difference. If you'd like to learn more, we invite you to explore additional resources and opportunities to deepen your practice with us at UMass Memorial Health. Join one of our free weekly online mindfulness sessions, led by instructors who bring years of training and teaching experience to our programs. Or maybe one of our 4-week or 8-week mindfulness courses for a deeper, structured experience with expert guidance and community support. Please visit our website at ummhealth.org/center-mindfulness, where you can find more information, course schedules, guided meditations, and videos. Thank you for taking this time for yourself. We hope mindfulness practice can continue to support you, wherever you are, in whatever way feels right for you.